Hey, Writerly Besties, welcome back to the Rhyme with Anna new podcast where we talk about all things writing. In today's episode, it's kind of a little bit of a different one, a little bit more of a chit chat, sort of chill episode where I'm going to be talking about my life outside of writing because, of course, this is a writing podcast. I have a writing channel. I talk basically all about writing, but of course, like every single writer out there, just like you, I also have a life outside of my projects. So let's go ahead and get into my life if you're curious. And of course, this might not be a popular episode, but yeah, I'm excited to talk about my life. Like, who else? Who else is excited to learn about my life? Probably no one, but you're listening, so thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, a little bit of a bio about me. I am a 19-year-old uni student in Australia. So, I am studying a double degree, which is going to take me 5.5 years. Yes, I'm only in second year, so it's going to take a while. I'm going to be like 23 by the time I graduate, so watch me literally keel over the day I graduate. Um, what am I studying? I am studying a double degree in international relations, which is kind of like government and like politics essentially, and also law. So I'm in law school in Australia, and I don't mind it. It's okay. I think like law was mostly pushed on and encouraged by my parents, and I talk a lot about that kind of in a few of my episodes. I don't want to be a lawyer, which sometimes gives me a little bit of anxiety because I'm like, I'm spending like 5 years, 5.5 years doing a law degree, and I'm not going to be a lawyer. So like, what's that going to be about? So that's why I have my secondary degree, and that's obviously why my degree is going to take longer, and that's politics because I hope to maybe get into like diplomacy or government work so I can travel and hopefully help people around the world. So yeah, that's what I really am passionate about if I had to choose a career. But of course, there's a big plan around this, guys. Basically, my sister told me, Alex told me that you need to pick a degree that's like the longest thing so you don't have you like postpone your work. And to me, I was kind of not too stressed about having 5.5 years to study because I have that time to work on my books and work on my YouTube channel because my dream job, not to be a lawyer, but to actually be a content creator and writer full time working for myself, that would be the dream. Like, that's my dream. So that's why I'm working really, really hard throughout my degree whilst I'm literally doing my law assignments and like turning them in not late but like on time, and like just like it is a bit stressful sometimes. So I guess that's like my uni life, and what I do on the side is of course my hobbies that I talk about all the time, writing and YouTube. So yeah, I'm a uni student. Ah, cool, I guess. What else about me that you guys might not know? Also in uni, I play volleyball. I adore volleyball. So it's so fun. Like, I have a really, really great team who I met through GCS, which is kind of like a sort of what's it called, like a Christian group in my university, which is really, really cool. And it's just like so nice being able to have like Christian friends who play volleyball as well. And our team is called Get Shreked because one of my friends like came up with that name, and I'm like, why not get donkeyed? Like, why does it have to be Shrek? But we have like this really cool, I know this is probably like not related, kind of is. Because we are called Get Shreked, we kind of also wear sometimes some beanies that have like Shrek is. Anyways, we always like before the final, because we've actually lost every single final after every semester in our uni, and that's kind of like how the volleyball like tournament works, and it's just a social sport. But we watch like one of the Shrek movies every single like season before the final, so it's like really, really fun. And we just finished our third sort of what's it called? Third sort of tournament, third sort of final. So we are on to Shrek 4 for next year, or kind of this year. Well, right now, I guess. So yeah, I play a bit of sport, I guess. It's very chill and I love it so, so much. But yeah, I play a little bit of volleyball at uni. What else? Of course, yes, I was talking about Christianity. I am Christian, and I really do want to share more about my Christian faith on this channel because I think it is really important, and it obviously is very important to me as a Christian woman, as a Christian person, as a child of God. So if you're not religious, that's totally fine. But God is good. I love God. I love Jesus so much. It was currently like recently Easter, so I really had a lot of fun with my friends, my family, and my church and stuff like that. So yeah, I really do have a big faith in Jesus and I really love it. And it's a big centerpiece of my life, but I think that sometimes I struggle with my faith a lot. Dealing with, I guess, mostly the world and the world's views and how it kind of clashes with my holy views and stuff like that. And that does very much include what I write and the content that I write and the tropes that I kind of get into. Like some of my books are kind of interesting and I don't know, like I want to explore that more in terms with like write books that God wants me to write, if that makes sense. So yeah, what have we gone through so far? I'm a uni student studying law. I'm in law school. I play volleyball at uni, which is really, really fun. And I also am a Christian, which is also really cool. What's another thing? Let me just like go through a few of my hobbies. Like let's end on that because I feel like hobbies are my favorite thing in the world. So, hobbies. I like to write poetry. I like to write my own original songs. I've posted a few songs on my channel. Don't go looking for them, but I have a really bad voice. Don't mind my voice. Like, I love writing music, but I just have a really bad voice and I have very basic guitar skills and like music composing skills. So I just really like to focus on the lyrics a lot. So I also like to, yeah, write music. What's another thing I like to do? I like to watch anime and I'm obsessed with movies. Like, I just watched Interstellar last night and I bawled. Like, I was sobbing. So it could be because I'm on my period. I know it's a bit TMI, but it was a good movie. If you haven't watched Interstellar, it's like one of my favorite movies. I adore it so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it made me cry so much. Oh, I'm literally thinking about it right now and I can't stop. It's such a good movie. What else? I love cats. I don't know if cats is a hobby, but I have a cat over here. If you guys can maybe wait, where did she go? Oh, yeah, she's there. She's there. If you're watching like the video podcast, you can maybe see my cat on my bed. What else? What else do I do? I like to read. I haven't read a lot recently because I've just been focusing on uni and not dying, basically. So I need to get back into reading. And lastly, I like to play Genshin Impact a lot. I'm obsessed with that game. That's like all I play. I also love Street Fighter, actually. Street Fighter 5 and Genshin are like my only two games that I play very frequently. So yeah, I'm not a gamer girl, but those two games, yes, I'm a gamer girl, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I guess that's the podcast episode. I hope you enjoyed learning more about my life. I know I didn't really go into too much detail about, I guess, my personal sort of life, but more so just like my bio, what I do. I think I am kind of getting a little bit stressed with finals kind of coming up and my assignments coming up in the next month, so I'm a little bit stressed. So don't mind if my uploading schedule's a bit out of the whack, out of whack, wacky. If it's whack, just don't mind that. I haven't been writing too much either because of that, because of uni, and because I haven't been feeling very good, honestly. Today, or basically the whole week, like I've been pretty sad and depressed for a lot of reasons. I don't even know if they're reasons, just like, when you feel sad for no reason, I guess that is the reason. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's valid and sometimes that's fine. But yeah. Anyways, why did I have to like end on a bad note? Let's end on a good note. What's a good thing to talk about? Um Clouds. I love clouds. I can see clouds right now. Yeah. And they're so pretty. They're always so pretty where I live, and that's honestly why I love my room so much, is because I can always see beautiful sunrises and sunsets. Clouds during the day are beautiful, and I always come up with this question, and I think it's a very good like character, I don't know, sort of indicator. I ask the question, would you rather for the rest of your life look up into the sky for like look up into the day sky or look up into the night sky, and you have to just like continually like just look basically for the whole of your life. And I would usually pick the nightlife, like the nighttime, because I love stars, and I saw a shooting star last night also, which was really, really cool. But I would honestly now pick the clouds because the clouds are just beautiful, and I think it's the color, the different colors that come out of the sky and through sunset and sunrise. Like I just love the dynamic and shapes can also appear through the clouds as well. So a lot of imagination there, because sometimes if I look up into the night sky, because I do love sci-fi movies, of course, but it makes me feel very overwhelmed. Like it must do a lot of people. So that's why I would pick a yeah, day person. But let me know what you guys will pick down below in the comments. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope you're well. Please stay happy. Please stay safe. And yeah, I hope your projects are going okay. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye bye.